Good afternoon. Home from work. Been picked Georgia up, been to Farm Foods, and got something because Denise is out at her friends tonight, straight from work. So it's just me and Georgia fending for ourselves. So we're just gonna have something nice and easy. So we've got pizza and chips from Farm Foods. Yeah, it's been a funny old day. It hasn't really been busy, but the jobs I've had have been spread out, so been nice. Just nice pace. Didn't have to really rush around anywhere. Just it's been good. But tomorrow's going to be different though. I think tomorrow's going to be really busy. George's found that Franklin's playing with a mouse. Apparently it's got no head.
No, I think it's dead.
Well, I would hope so if it's got no head.
No,
I think it's dead.
It's just...
You know, that tends to happen when it's got no head.
Look at it! Oh.
You know, the lack of head sort of signifies a lack of brain function.
No.
So, like, there's nothing to mobilise his body, you know, so... Yeah. I think if you chop its head off, I think it's quite a safe bet it might be dead.
No, but you can see the spine.
Anyway,
Disgusting.
So, yeah, it hasn't rained today, but it's been really cloudy all day. It's still a bit cloudy, you can tell. A bit of blue sky. But apparently it's going to rain for the weekend again, so I've heard. Yeah, not much to report today. Not much to report. Oh, I did find out, I don't know if I mentioned this the other day. My job, I do like a 4-week trial. It's like a 4-week, like a probation period type of thing at the beginning. Now, because of what happened at the beginning, I'd done a week, then lost my job for a week or so, then got my job back. I was speaking to my manager the other day and I said, listen, you know this 4-week trial that we do? Yeah. I said, am I having to do the 4-week again? Because I've already done a week at the beginning. She went, just do 3 weeks. So that means I've got like a day and a half left of my trial period. Yes. She says, I wouldn't worry about it. She says, there's no other drivers coming in. You don't need to worry about it. So I'm really pleased about that. So that's one of the things I was worried about. So like the end of the trial period, they just go, right, you're gone. So, but yes, there's a bit of peace of mind. Yeah, I've had it was, like I was saying, a quiet day. Actually finished all the jobs quite early. Really early. So the boss goes, oh, take the van down, get it cleaned. So there's a local place where you take your car in and there's half a dozen guys or something go over your car, like sprays and cloths and jet washers and all sorts of things. You've probably got them in your local area. So I took it down there. It takes about half an hour, but they thoroughly go over the car. Done that, then got it back and it was gleaming. It was like a new van. So it's good. I thought I might take my car down because we when we can be bothered, we normally take a car to one of those places, but it's on the other side of the River Tyne where we take ours. I didn't realise there was one closer, so I started taking the car there because I think it's the dirt that's holding my car together, to be honest. So I think it's well overdue a good clean, my car. Yes, but I'm starving. I cannot wait for my tea. Yeah. Molly Moo. Oh, God, this lens is filthy. Don't know if I mentioned yesterday. I can't mention it because Georgia already knows about it. But we got Georgia new camera, which has already got like a bridge camera, which is like a between a compact and a DSLR. We've got one of those, which she uses occasionally, and she likes it. But we've got another one. Now I use one of the cameras I use is the Lumix TZ10, and it's really good for photos. The photos are brilliant from it. It's really good for photos and video. And it's the one that when Denise and Georgia have gone and done their thing on a Sunday, when they vlog by themselves, that's the one that they use. And I happened to come across one yesterday that was going cheap, so yeah, got it for. It's it was from CAX, which is like anybody that doesn't know CAX, it's like a shop where you could buy second-hand electricals such as mobile phones, tablets, games consoles, that sort of thing, you know, smartwatches, all that. But you can also buy like PlayStation and Xbox games and all that sort of thing, you know. There was one there, and it was a Class A item, which means it's like pretty much as good as new. It comes with the box, everything. There's no scratches on it, anything like that. So, and it was like half the price of what you would buy the same item for second hand on eBay. So that bargain. So I went and got it. So she's going to have that as an early birthday present for when we go to Spain. So she can take photos, and if she wants, do video and stuff like that. I'm still at the moment not allowing her to have a YouTube channel because I think she's, personally, I think she's too young. I know there's people her age got YouTube channels, and a best friend has got a YouTube channel, Charlotte, but I don't want Georgia to have one just yet. But what we might do is allow her to do videos and put them onto YouTube, but keep them as private, so it gets her used to doing videos and vlogs or whatever, you know. And when we think she's old enough and she can deal with trolls and things like that, you know, or think she's mature enough to do it, then we might consider allowing her to have the YouTube channel. But up until then, we'll let her do it so that it's private, so she gets used to it. Gets used to how to edit the videos, how to upload them, how to tag them, all that sort of thing, you know. Yeah, but let me know your thoughts. It'll be interesting to see in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. That if you've got young children, or teenagers, or whatever. I think I've asked this before, I'm sure. And if they were asking for a YouTube channel, would you allow it, or would you let them do, like I've just mentioned, let them do it, but it's got to be kept as private, so nobody else can see it, but they get used to the editing and the uploading and all that sort of thing, you know. Let me know your thoughts on how you would deal with it. Again, I know it comes down to the maturity, how you deem how mature your child is and things like that, you know. I'm just paranoid. I've seen horrible things happen on YouTube and on social media, so obviously being a parent, I want to try and protect my daughter from that sort of thing. So yeah, but anyway, I'm going to get in, see how the tea's getting on, and I'll be back soon. Toodle pip for now. I'm having a laugh. Hope I've got pizza all over my face. I'm having a laugh with Mark Corn. He's because I've just changed over from 3G to 4G, and obviously the new SIM card, it's gone over on the temporary number, until my proper number transfers across. He doesn't know who's texting him, and I'm winding him up. He's like, I don't know whose number this is, I don't recognise it, or this sort of thing. And when he rang us, I was just like making noises down the phone, and I said, ring me again, it's only £10, £10 UK pound per minute. Oh, I love winding him up. Yes, just had the pizza and chips with Georgia. Eesh, I wanted to have a pizza in front of the TV. No, that's what we've got a kitchen table for. Yeah, have it at the kitchen table. Yes, but it was nice. It was nice, yes. Very filling. Probably blew. There's Mark again. Probably blown my diet well out the window for this week, but yeah. Franklin's come to keep me company. I'm enjoying relaxing here. So nice. Nice and peaceful. No breeze or anything. Lovely. I've just been in the garden, and what happened? Steve's vlog popped up on Periscope. Yes. He's eventually took the plunge and went on Periscope. And he had the kids with him. Sophie, Lacey and Liam. It was really, really good actually seeing them. Georgia got a high off the kids. Really good. And Lacey, Lacey come out with an absolute corker. But I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'll leave that up to Steve if he wants to tell you. But it was a classic. Me and Georgia nearly fell off the seat laughing. I've got Mark on the phone now. He's called me all the names under the sun. Because he didn't recognise the temporary number that I had. He's been on the phone to the mobile phone network and everything, complaining about us. Classic. Every time he texts us, or every time he rang us, I was sending him a text saying that's just cost you £10 to ring us. He didn't know who it was. Yes, I'm recording it there. So no, you're not on speakerphone. You're not. Go across the Mark Corn's channel. I'm sure he'll tell you all about it. Ooh, it's been another update on the missing cat saga. The lady who's looking for the cat has had a phone call from an old lady saying, does your cat look like this? Yes. Has it got bright yellow eyes? Yes, which is actually unusual for this type of cat. And give the description of the cat and said, I think it might be in my garden right now. She says, well, can you catch it? She said, no. She said, I'm scared of cats. And apparently she was an old lady, so. But they know the area now, so by the sounds of it, it sounds very promising. So they're going to go patrolling that area looking for it. It's still not. It's in the next sort of part of the estate to where it came from, but still not a million miles away, you know. Depending on the breed of cat and what the cat's like, it's still roaming distance. It's further than what our cats go, but it's still roaming distance. Yeah, I thought Denise is home now. Just had a chat with Mark. Mark's been telling her what I did. Apparently he's going to get us back. But yeah, it's nice and quiet now. So,
Father,
yes.
I know he's talking.
What?
Me, you like a chalk ice thing.
I'll have one in a minute. I'll come and get it. Ooh, chalk ice. Chalk ice. Yes. So, yeah, I think we'll call what the heck? You see that? So I'm going to call it a night. It's a night. And so I can get this video uploaded.
Yeah, but
Yes. That's why you love us.
Yeah.
So I'll catch up with everybody tomorrow.
Come and say goodnight,
And-
Mum.
Oh, she's not there.
It's always delayed, isn't it?
Is she
It's
coming?
probably delayed. It's like 5 minutes late. I'll be there in a minute.
Hey,
2 minutes
here
late.
she is.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Bye.